Changes you may not have noticed in Minecraft. Minecraft, originally developed by Marcus Persson, aka Notch. Although there have been some pretty major changes that are kind of hard to miss, there have also been some pretty minor changes that are kind of hard to find out by the human eye. That's what we're covering today! So please, leave a like. Please. On to you. So, first up on the list is gravel. You know, the ugly block that just kind of sits there doing nothing. I mean, even when you break it, it looks hideous. And I don't know, like, what they were thinking when making this texture. I mean, I guess it does kind of fit gravelly stuff. But there's a reason that it's not used in many builds. But enough whining about how bad gravel looks. You know, we all know that old gravel texture. But the things you didn't know is that that texture was actually changed and tweaked over time. So first of all, when gravel was first added, it looked like this. This was pretty ugly. Then gravel's texture was changed to this. This looked a little better. But then this is the part people may not have noticed. As you can see, they tweaked it just a teeny bit, so it was kind of hard to notice anything different at all. This next thing is actually something I can't really blame you for, as this was actually in a version of the game that was actually never released. And that would be beta. Notice I said beta 1.9. Yes, there was going to be a beta 1.9, and it was really, really interesting. That was actually when the idea for the end had come up, but we can talk about that another time. Basically, in beta, the sun and the moon were not actually completely square. That's right, guys, you heard it from me. They actually looked circular. Now, this is very interesting indeed. I wonder why the developers had changed this, because it didn't really fit with the Minecraft style. I mean, it wasn't really like a completely HD texture like the circular shadow is, but yeah, it kind of had like rounder edges to it and stuff like that. So yeah, the sun and the moon looked different, and yeah, so let's stop talking about day and night, because it's clear as day that we need to go on to the next one. So this is another one that most people know, but I might just throw out there anyways. The default character Steve, which I'm obviously not right now, at first was actually, basically Steve at first did not actually have the straight face that we all know today. Steve actually had a beard. But the thing is, many people mistook this beard for a smiley face, as it really much resembled a smiley face. And so they just changed it to a straight face, because apparently Steve shaved over a couple updates. Now this one's really for newer Minecraft players, and I remember this. Roses. That's right. You heard it then. Roses were a thing. Not rose bushes, roses. Just roses. It looked very similar to the poppy, but for some weird reason they decided to take it out of Minecraft. Weird, huh? Another thing was this glitch that I accidentally pulled off. And this glitch is that if you tame a wolf, then their collar is actually this ugly brownish color, like you dyed it brown basically. I don't know, but if you weren't aware, this is actually supposed to be red by default. But for some reason the wolves, wanted a little change in style, because they were pretty bored of their normal red collar, which don't blame them, because wearing that same collar for years and years, almost like 6 years by this point, but by today's standards 7 years, wearing the same collar, or however long they've been in the game for. I don't know, man. I'm no wolf. Another thing is about our feline friend, the ocelot/cat. If you didn't notice, they actually do not take fall damage. Yeah, you just heard it. Ocelots and cats do not take fall damage. if I were to take this cat and put it all the way up here, so if I were to build like a giant pillar and then let it, teleport to me, then it would drop and not take any fall damage. Although the dog would. So just, the dog's okay, I think, hopefully. But as you can see, the cat just lands on all feet, and I'm going to have to give some rotten flesh to this guy. This next one involves defeating the almighty Ender Dragon in the end. But who cares about defeating him? We've got commands, baby. So you're going to have to read a lot of the credits. No, don't be alarmed, because, oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. Well, basically, I'm just going to say it now. If you were to look at the end of the credits in Minecraft, you will actually be able to see that, Mo Creatures is in the end of the credits in Minecraft, the people who made Mo Creatures. And the reason this is because, don't say my name, jeez, so rude. The reason this is because they actually helped Mojang / Notch / Jeb, I don't know, make horses. Horses were actually because horses were actually because of Mo Creatures with Notch, or not Notch, Jeb. Notch wasn't really working on the game. He was just like running everything by then, but whatever. So this has actually brought up some discussion on the console about mods. And I will tell you right now that does not have anything to do with mods coming to console. Although recently there has been stuff hinting at mods coming to console. But anyways, yeah, back on topic here. This is not confirming that there are coming mods to the console, if you're wondering. It's just they were given credit, obviously, because yeah. So let's just close this stupid, not stupid, you know what I mean? Well, it is kind of annoying, but this annoying thingy. Oh my gosh, that looks weird. Anyways, so yeah, let's get straight into the next fact. This next one requires us having some lovely birch trees, or spruce trees, or jungle trees, or dark oak trees. Anything that's not an oak tree. Now, why is this, you may ask? Well, I can't really show it here because I'm not going to be switching versions, but basically, before they added this, if you were to break a birch tree, it would actually give you oak wood. Another thing you might note is, before this was even a thing to worry about, we've also got to take into consider that before, when you broke a tree, it would, instead of giving you a log, it would give you 4 wooden planks. I'm pretty sure this was before crafting, or before being able to craft wood, so this is pretty early on in the game, if I do say so myself. But yeah, so let's get to this next fact. So anyways, guys, this has been 10 changes you may not have noticed in Minecraft. Hope you guys enjoyed this video just as much as I did making it, and yeah, guys, again, please remember to like, and I'll see you all of Tat Illuminati confirmed later. Bye!